this one because the variety that she's got in front of her. And this one is really striding out and behaving, showing herself off to the judge. And still going strong after competing all morning out in that main ring. She still has the flair and the fire that the Welsh cobs and the ponies are looking for. So I
gaseg, wag, anferth ar diwedd y dydd.
I think this is a tense time for all three of the exhibitors forward in the ring now.
Cadw'n opsiynau agor.
Wel, ni ddim wedi gofyn I ti wrth gwrs, Helen, beth sy'n dal adega di?
I don't know what to say. I'm speechless because I'm thinking I'm not even in the ring and I'm on tenterhooks. I can't imagine what the exhibitors themselves are thinking, but I think I know what I like, but I wouldn't want to call it. So if I am going to put my neck on the line, I like the Section C Baron Mare. The overall in-hand champion. But they've all done them absolutely amazingly. Mrs Higgins there having one final look with a lovely little Poppy Hughes there riding her pony called Whiskey. I understand this little pony does all sorts with her in the pony club, out hunting, and they have a lot of fun together. But I think it's lovely as well that even though we've gone through all of the sections and all of the breeds, not just the Welsh, we've ended up in the Supreme Royal Welsh 2022 with 3 Welsh ponies. 2 Section Cs. Correct me, I got 1 little Shetland in there as well. 3 Welsh ponies and a Shetland, I mustn't forget that one. 2 Section Cs, a little Welsh Section A, and a Shetland. So, the native breeds of the UK holding their own. So she's having one look. I believe she might have a history of driving somewhere, so she does have that knowledge of driving. She's having a good chat there with those exhibitors.
Yn y gres. Ond hefyd yn sicrhau fel arfer bod y prif gylch yn rhedeg mor llyfn ac yn bendant iawn ac yn gefn arbennig o dda i'r beirniad. Mae angen hwnnw'n does e?
While Mrs Higgins goes off and takes one final look, you can see the 2 stewards there having a good chat, trying to sort out. Without them, I think this main ring would fall apart. They work very hard in keeping everything in check in the background. And it makes the judge's life easier if you've got a good steward. But I would also like to just congratulate the Royal Welsh Show Society on being able to cope with the situation with the heat that has happened this week, and all the exhibitors have had every opportunity given to them to help their horses with extra facilities in the collecting rings. So it's been a wonderful show to attend to. So she's having one last look now at the Section C mare, Glynwyn Annie Power. So we shall see now. And, as mentioned by Mr John Kirk on the internet earlier, he's looking forward to seeing this mare with a little foal up foot. It is a beautiful little head there, and a fabulous stamp, an example of the Welsh Section C breed.
Gan I weld. Gwahanol feirniad, mae pob hawl gan I wneud. Does dim rhaid iddi fynd am yr un sydd bod yn bencampwr yn gynharach.
So the fact that we have the reserve in hand has come forward, the Shetland, because this is a different judge. It's a totally different class, so the reserve could come and actually beat the champion.
Na, dim o gwbl, dim o gwbl.
So, but we will we'll see what she's decided. She's biting her top lip there, so I don't know if she can decide.
Steward.
Such a big decision. glancing back and forth, back and forth. But, and I'm sure the exhibitors are all stomach churning, nerves on end. I think she might have made a decision. She's turned her back. So let's see now who the stewards will call forward.
Cynthia Higgin, y beirniad wrth gwrs, yn trafod gyda'r stewardiad. Y foment fawr.
Ar het yn mynd I.
So the bowler comes off and it does go to, I called it, didn't I? I put the neck on the line and I got it right.
I think you had prior knowledge. I think you did.
No, I didn't.
You've been
actually.
speaking to that judge this morning. Actually, you have or something.
No, I think
well done.
She is a beautiful mare. And like I said, the reserve has come forward as well. So she liked the in-hand types. But congratulations to all involved. Kelly Gibbons, the owner here of Glynwyn Annie Power, bred by the Gibbons family and shown today by Scott Gibbons.
Yn y sioe fawr yma yn Llanelwedd.
So, what an accolade for all the family, and I'm sure there'll be lots of celebrations with the Prosecco tonight.
Cynthia Higgin.
And the trophies there all being presented in the background. I think I would be useless there. I'd be butterfingers with all things like that. So, but...
Casau Gwegion, Casau 6 oed yw I. Wedi cael llwyddiant yn y gorffennol, wrth gwrs ei thad wedi bod yn enillydd yma hefyd, ond erioed wedi mynd mor bell a Annie Powers.
There we are. So the bloodlines of Glynwyn Stud have had success here in the past, but have never come to the extent of what she has done here today.
Yn y sioe frenhinol.
Glynwyn Annie Power,
Ond yn 6 oed.
winner of the Welsh Section C champion, went on then to be the in-hand overall champion and has now gone overall supreme of the show. You can see there it's been sponsored by Lloyd's Fish and Chips of Lampeter with that amazing beautiful sash. So thank you to the sponsors. Without them, I think this show would struggle. So...
Yn y sioe fawr yn Llanelwedd. Mae di bod yn sioe o didog yn dwi.
Wel, gallwn ni wedi un o'r gorau, ond ni ddim wedi cael un o sbel fach yn dyfe, so mae'n anodd cofio, ond odi, mae wedi bod yn sioe arbennig. Pawb yn dwmlo'r gres mewn un ffordd neu'r llall, yn yr awyr yn y cylch.
I think this little Shetland is going to drown in his little sash, bless him.
Yn cael ei sash.
So, but what a fantastic achievement for the Shetland breeds in amongst all these Welsh breeds as well. There we are, wise decision, putting it on the handler instead.
To be fair, yes.
It could be that he's probably going to eat it as well. The Shetlands are known for that. You can see he's pawing the ground there, desperate for some grass. He's probably fed up of being in there. He just wants to go home and graze.
It's a long time since when he came back in on Saturday or Sunday, I presume so, or would he come in Monday morning, or because you said he
competed on Monday. I'm afraid I don't actually know how far away, so I can imagine he may well have gone home probably, because Anna Stevens, I think off the top of my head, is down Carmarthenshire way, so she would have probably gone home. So you can see there Nicola having a chat with Scott Gibbons. And he's saying that the bloodlines of this pony goes back 7 generations. So what an achievement for the family to have the knowledge and that breeding and going back all those years and making it all worthwhile finally.
Takes years and years of generations and expert breeding to ensure that you have exactly what you want.
And the sponsors there.
Cwpan Cof wedi cael ei roi gan y diweddar Dill Thomas am y brif bencampwr y sioe.
What a fabulous trophy there.
I'm going to have a word with Shetland again.
Scott Gibbons shaking the hand with Mrs Higgins. A worthy winner of the overall Supreme of the show of 2022.
Cael y llun cofiadus wrth barnu y prif bencampwriaeth y cyffyle ar y maes y blwyddyn hyn.
Ac o'n i'n trafod yn dod ni, Rob ag Owen, pa mor hyfryd yw'r llunin storiol sydd i'r cystadlaethau yma drwy gydol y dydd.
Ie, odi ma fe. Ni beth wedi meddwl amdano fe fel na, i wedi gwir. Yn y blynyddau cynt, ond ie, wyt ti'n gweud y gwir, ma stori fach yn bob adran. Ac ar diwedd y dydd, mae digon i weid y ti. Un sydd ar digon i weid yw, mae nerth hi, Annie Power, wedi curo pawb mewn llaw ar y maes.
This little mare, bless her, Annie Power, is going to live up to her name with all the power that she has. And we look forward to seeing her potentially in the next future with possibly a foal at foot. It would be nice, wouldn't it? But what a beautiful little mare. So, congratulations to all involved.
Yn sioe ceffyl y flwyddyn oherwydd o bosib hon yw'r sioe galeta i gael y tocyn, byddwn ni'n dweud, oherwydd y nifer sy'n dod i'r sioe wrth gwrs. Ond hefyd, nid yn unig y nifer ond y safon hefyd, felly mae cael y tocyn o'r sioe yma yn golygu cyment yn dwi, oherwydd y ceffyl yma mynd i fod yn un pwerus iawn yn mynd i sioe ceffyl y flwyddyn, oherwydd bod wedi...
So, as we mentioned earlier, we touched on it briefly in the in-hand championship. This little mare now is also qualified for the in-hand Price family final at the Horse of the Year show in Birmingham. So she will need to be kept in that little bit longer because the final isn't until October. So she will have to stay on top form and will go forward then to that final at the NEC in Birmingham. A championship that is contested throughout the year, and the Royal Welsh is probably one of the most difficult shows to qualify for that prize final. And there she goes for her final lap of honour in the main ring at the Royal Welsh 2022. Our supreme winner, Glynwen Annie Power. A certain crowd pleaser. There she goes. Absolutely fantastic. And I hope you've all enjoyed watching it at home as much as I have. And it's nice there to see Kai, the Scott's son, there taking over the reins for a run round. And the mare is still looking fresh and still going strong.
A braf iawn nawr gweld mab Scott a Kelly Gibbons yn cael tro bach yn dangos prif bencampwr y sioe eleni, sef Glynwen Annie Power.
So, just goes to show how much of a family involvement there is into walking these horses and getting them all ready. Congratulations to all involved. It's not just Scott that's in the ring, all the team at home and all the months of preparation that's gone into this.
Scott a Kelly Gibbons.
And Kai there, their son, taking on the fresh legs for another lap of the main ring. But congratulations, Glynwen Annie Power, overall supreme of the 2022 Royal Welsh.
A cywaith teuluol sy'n digwydd y tu ôl i'r llenni I baratoi y cyffyle yma.
Many congratulations. Did you ever believe that you were going to go home with all of these rosettes?
I can't believe it, no. We set off yesterday from Yorkshire at 12 a.m. and hoping to maybe do well in our class. So to take Sea Champion, unbelievable, and then Supreme in hand and the Hoys, unbelievable. And then I didn't know about the last Supreme. We were against the Ridden and the Driven, so to take that is a day you dream of. I doubt it will happen again, so we'll enjoy it tonight.
And a lot of our viewers will want to know what's the breeding behind her.
Yeah, so she's Glynwen Annie Power. Her father is Glynwen Gideon. He was male champion here 10 years ago. And she's a direct female line going back from a mare that my mother-in-law, Gwen Heppenstall, had called Paddock Dawn. And she was female champion here late 70s. And she is a descendant going right back to today. So it's all homebred and it's a dream, isn't it?
I'm sure it's a dream. It hasn't quite sunk in, I'm sure. But the next step now is... Birmingham NEC Horse of the Year. How about that?
Unbelievable. We just can't believe it. So, yeah, it looks like she's going to have to keep some sheets and rugs on a bit longer and yeah, keep her coat in good order for October, is it? Beginning of October? So, yeah, so unbelievable.
And Kelly, a sum up of your feelings at the end of the week like this?
I'm just in total shock. Lost for words, really. You just don't dream of days like this at all. Not coming all the way from Yorkshire as well and coming down having a day like that, it's amazing.
Well, the journey was certainly worth it. She is a cracking horse. Many congratulations. Llongyfarchiadau. Safe journey home, guys. Thank you. Diolch. Thank you.
Well, we were determined to stay with you for the finale of that particular championship. Our time here is drawing to a close. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all the contributors here on the English Language Service. Gerald Thomas, Will Pritchard, Emma Thomas, Ewan Thomas, Anwen Griffiths, and everybody else involved. It's been a pleasure being in your company. I hope you've enjoyed watching the Royal Welsh. We'll see you next year.